Good afternoon. Um, so I'm very excited and stay here. This is my first time in Stockholm. This is my first time on my PyCon Sweden. I'm from Brazil. And Brazil have a lot of foods special. For example, sweet is brigadeiros. And coxinha is another. The soft drink, guaraná. Samba is like a singer, Zeca Pagodinho. The poets, Cecília Meirelles. Forró is a lot of the another musical, and beach, a lot of in the Brazil. It's more common because the tropical country. And I'm from Sertão. Sertão is a region of the northeast, the Brazil, French Sertão. And I'm algorithm artisan because I make art with code. And my auntie era literature teacher, and my auntie teaching about poems. And during the more childhood, my auntie teaching about diversity, because my auntie had a polio virus, and because of this, my auntie had a lot of difficulties to teaching. But in my high school, I studied in a technician school in IFRN. I learned the meaning of the word algorithm. And during my high school, my teacher literature asked my class, "Hi, I need you to do an activity that brings together disjoint areas." So it's very difficult in that moment. But in my mind, the algorithm was just a poem writing for the computer to read. And because of this, I'm created the compiled poetry. Sorry for this algorithm is right in the C++. Is a variation. And the algorithm, this is my first compiled poetry, the first poem writing in code, or code writing poems in Brazil. But what is the relation between the Python community and project and compiled poetry project? The name compiled poetry emerged in this conference. It's me. It's very strange, but it's me. In 2016. But I started my undergraduate course, and I thought, my life is perfect. I can change the world. I can win a Nobel Prize in Stockholm. But the life is, I was proven in algorithm 101 in college. It's crazy, but in my mind, I only thought, what is happening with me, and what did you do wrong? Was it a semicolon, for example? And so, in the next day, I received a lot of messages in my social medias that talk my college. Oh, Soraya, of the 20 students who studied with me, only 4 were approved in the algorithms. And I discovered 3 main problems related academic failing. Teaching training, absence of the correlation between content and the students' lives, because the more teaching in the algorithms in Brazil is more abstract. And it's better to explain how to apply in your daily algorithms. Another case is because late access to the contents in the computer area. And so in my mind, how to solve this problem? Insert compiled poem and Schindler's Education and training teachers. And so this is my first paper published in a conference, the education. Sorry for no tradition. But this is my first book published about compiled poetry and the teaching in algorithm for children. And this is an example of the use Python and algorithms to talk about diversity, how to combat the racism, the sexism, and another questions to involve the minoritarious groups. This is my literary manifest. Sorry, this is writing in Portuguese. I will promise I will translate it to English in the next days. And this is the results of the project. And the project's just only possible because the Python, the Brazilian community Python there is in my life. My project was shown in the newspapers of the Brazil and another Poets Days in Brazilian, another news, more news, and YouTube channel and documentaries and films. And today my project is a brand and a patent submitted. And I created two computational thinks guides for family during this pandemic to help the families how to improve the teaching in home. I created a podcast called Making Art with Code. And I writing articles about education, artificial intelligence, because my PhD is about how to mitigate hate speech in social media, for example, in Twitter, against minority groups. And I love arts and diversity. Today is possible because the Brazilian community Python helped me in the crowdfund. And yes, I'm here. I'm very happy. I'm available for job because in the beginning of the September, I immigrated for France, for Paris, because my husband in the moment is a postdoc in Curie Institute, and my advisor does not like this question, and so I don't have financial for my research, and so I'm available for jobs. But I'm continuing in my PhD, and the next year the Python Nordeste will occur in Natal. So people more than technology and the spirit. This is my social media, and so thank you. Sorry, by my English. I'm improving my English, and I'm very nervous.
Do we have questions?
We do. Well, first of all, thank you. Is this on? Can people hear? Yes, it's on. Thank you so much for your talk. Really, I'm so proud of you. We had a chance of having a chat outside. So proud of you. You're amazing. Thank you for all the work. And I would like you to tell people a little bit more about your project of detecting syphilis. Because I think that's quite interesting and quite important, and it's being adopted by the government as well, as you were telling me. Okay. And I would like everyone else to know about it, if you can, of course.
During my master degree, I'm involved a lot of projects, and the main project is about how to combat the syphilis in Brazil. And because of this, me and my research group developed the platform to diagnostic the syphilis, and this project is implanted in all the states of the Brazil, and each doctor there is access to this platform. And for me, it's especially because I have a lot of another aunt, because a lot of aunt had a syphilis, and my aunt died because of the syphilis. And so it's very important to insert the people about diversity in a lot of spaces, the technologies, because technologies change lives, but technologies is possible to help a lot of people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Other questions?
Thank you. I don't have any question, but it's very inspiring, and thank you very much. And it reminds me, a startup in Stockholm I am aware of, they are developing, they are called like Image Lab, and they are developing some mobile Python learning program for kids. And the kids can learn how to code so they have object, and they can design very cool stuff, the shining on object, and they can bring them to the school. It's very fancy for the kids. And what you did is also help, just reminds me of this cool stuff. So it's very inspiring to see people all over the world to saving the problem from different approaches. And also, if you are interested, maybe if they have some job opportunity, so yeah, maybe you can reach out. Just some reflection for mine. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Fantastic talk, and I loved how you really demonstrated many different ways that Python impacts people. My question for you is, how did PyLadies or the Python Brazil community help you reach for whatever you're doing and improve?
I am a Brazilian PyLadies, and I think it's just I have an opportunity to talk about my project. This is an example how to change the life. In Brazil, it's more common have a lot of events and talkings in the Python community, and the PyLadies is improve the quality of the people around the cities. Mainly in the country cities, it's the PyLadies to contribute. Thank you.
Do we have more questions?
Sorry, is it possible to pass it?
Hi, thank you so much for the presentation. I have a question. Was there some breaking point that inspired you to advocate for the diversity? And also, why Python? Because you were also mentioning C language, for example, in your presentation. Did you choose Python because of the Python community support or something else? Thank you.
Okay. The Python community support events, and I have help of my college because my teacher English is of the Python community. I met my husband in a Python community. It's very important. And in this, yes, in this event. And I think is the Python community is very important for each stage of my life, because all my activities involved the Python community.
Hi, thank you
Hi.
for your inspiring talk. I'm curious what it is that you found about poetry that makes it good for teaching Python or coding.
In Brazil, is very difficult to show the technology in class. And one way to show the technologies and to include the more people, it's about to humanity areas, because it's common associate Python just the exact size, and this is the problem, because and have a lot of people and teachers that is they want to improve the quality of the teaching. And when I to put in the class the poetry, it's possible. Oh, it's great.
Thank you. It's inspiring.
Thank you.
Hi, Soraya. Thanks for your talk. It was lovely. I have a question. You mentioned like only 4 out of 20 students had succeeded the algorithms course. Did you ever go back recently to see if the teaching quality improved at that university, and were you able to help in any way improve the success rate?
And when I applied the project in schools and my university, I remember two classes. I had data about to improve the quality of the student. But today I'm not is possible to respond because my project is in waiting for the financial, and because I'm in a PhD, and this is results in the previous years. Okay.
Questions? Okay. Thank you for the presentation. Let's give
Thank
a round
you.
of applause.